Hello everyone, this video will cover Module 5. So Module 5, we are moving past just the readings in the short story and fiction section of our textbook, and we're now into the major assignments. We'll do an exam in this module and an essay in the next module, and so you want to be kind of prepared for that. We are taking the stuff that we have read so far and we are just now applying it to some of our bigger assignments. So the first thing that we'll cover or tackle, I guess, is an exam. And that is the only thing in Module 5 that you'll need to be concerned with. The module is pretty simple. There's just the readings review, which is all readings that you've done so far, but I went ahead and put them in here again in case you're not certain what you're actually being tested over. There's terminology from chapters 2 through 7. Those are all fiction terms, and those are those really short little sections of the essay that just kind of go over different types of point of view, different types of characters. You've already taken a quiz over these terms, so that would be something that you can look back at, is the quiz that you took and the responses or the results of that quiz. And same thing with these readings. There are 4 short stories that you were required to read, that everybody was required to read, and there will be questions about those 4 short stories as well. Again, you can look back at, we took a quiz over it, so you can look back at your results on the quiz. So once you have done a review of that, which you'll want to do before you start the exam, then you can sit down and take the exam. Again, it is one of those that you can only take one time. There's no time limit on this one because there is a short answer question. However, you do have to sit down and do it in one sitting. It won't let you save it and go back to it. So make sure that you have the time to finish when you sit down. I would give yourself at least an hour to finish this exam. There are 25 questions to answer before you get to that short answer question. So make sure that you're giving yourself that time. If there's some kind of technical issue and I have to reset the exam for you, then I will, but keep in mind that you'll have new questions if you do that. The other thing that you want to remember is that since there is one short answer question, you will want to leave yourself a little bit of time to type a response. Since you're watching this video, I will go ahead and tell you as a little bonus here what kind of question it is. The question is asking you to look at one of the 4 short stories that you read. So William Faulkner's A Rose for Emily, Sandra Cisneros' A House on Mango Street, Guillaume de Maupassant's A Necklace, and then Raymond Carver's Cathedral. Those 4, you'll pick your favorite, even if it's not one of your favorites that you read total. You're picking one of the 4 that was your favorite, and then you're going to list out some things for me, including the theme and kind of your some of the reasoning why you liked it, and some of the techniques that you saw that the author was using, some of the things that you learned about short stories as a result of reading that particular story. So it will take you a little bit to type that response, but it is a short answer and not an essay length response required. The essay, I don't think that your exams have essay length responses in this class. They're more short answers because the essays themselves that we'll be completing are kind of your test of more in-depth discussion of these stories and that kind of thing. So that is the exam. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. Otherwise, I hope you have a great week.